Hi YouTube. Hi YouTube. I think I'm live. Happy direct day. We have a partner showcase starting in about 10 minutes, so just live to watch it, to talk about it a little bit. Then I gotta hop back to work. Actually, I left an energy drink in my kitchen. Hold on. I need like 10 seconds. Okay. Energy drink obtained. Good morning on this early 9 a.m. I gotta make sure my audio, I know you can hear me, but I have to make sure you can hear the stream. So there's some light music playing right now that you can't hear, but you should be able to. So I gotta fix that. There we go. That should work. And of course, I can adjust audio as needed. All right. I think we're good. Hi, Zelda. The Zelda, is that you? Is it you, the princess? How ready is everyone for this direct? So this is a partner showcase. It's not gonna be first party games. However, there is a chance that we see Age of Imprisonment, the Hyrule Warriors game that was originally shown. Age of Calamity was originally showed in a partner showcase. So very possible we see Age of Imprisonment today, which I'd really like to. Fingers crossed. What other stuff are you hoping to see? For me, mostly like surprise stuff. Like I don't want to see Silk Song. We all know Silk Song's coming. I don't care. That's my take. I have my energy drink, which I sorely need. Great. I don't need to see Silk Song. We were talking about this in Discord. Actually, let me just pull up my list. Oh, I actually wrote down a list. Dang, I don't know where I put that. It's okay. One thing I wrote down was Sea of Thieves, which unrealistic perhaps, but I feel like possible. Microsoft has been really sherry with their games, and Sea of Thieves is something they continue to make money on, so it'd be beneficial if they could get it working on the Switch. Oh, my cat is like trying to get into the little cubbies back there. I was like, what is that? Resident Evil, that's a good one. I'm hoping we get a release date for the Final Fantasy remake. I think we don't have one yet for that, but it should be coming out relatively soon. I bet they're going to show Borderlands 4, which is confirmed for Switch 2. Randy Pitchford was very excited about it, and I think they said it was using mouse controls too. So I wouldn't be surprised at all if we see Borderlands 4. What else is there? I'm hoping for no copyrighted music for my own sake today. Oh, I mentioned Sea of Thieves, but like anything from Microsoft would be pretty cool. I was thinking how cool it would be if you had like Halo 2 with game chat, like if you could put your little character icons on it. The other thing that we talked about, I know I've talked about this like every direct and every partner direct for years, literally years now. I think it was announced in 2021, is Genshin Impact, which was announced for the Switch. And then like they reconfirmed it multiple times. And the most recent time they reconfirmed it was actually pretty recently. I want to say it was like a year ago, before the Switch 2 was like fully announced. So it could just be that they were pushing for this new hardware for Genshin Impact. But I don't know. Because Genshin Impact, like, I can run it on my iPhone, no problem whatsoever. So I feel like it was runnable on a Switch. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe we'll be good on the Switch too. I have my banana over here from a video that I filmed literally last night. It's already up. Donkey Kong Bonanza. It's a really good banana too. Look at this thing. The perfect banana. That's why I got this one. It looks fake. It's not. It's real. It's a real banana. Phasmophobia would be interesting. There was some talk in Discord about Valve games making their way onto the Switch 2, like Left 4 Dead 2, which I love. Left 4 Dead 2, I'd be so happy, but I don't think so. Like a Portal 2 or like a Portal 3, which doesn't exist. That kind of thing. Hi, Luis. Hi, Royal. Hi, Velo. Hi, Matt. Good morning. Good morning. We are just 2 minutes away from this partner showcase starting. This is a cute animation. I don't think this is the first time we've seen this, but I usually show a pretty last minute to these directs, so the little blocks are filling in the Nintendo Direct logo, I believe, which is neato. What else did we talk about? Oh, there could be NSO games announced. A good number of them, actually, right? We could be looking at new games added to the GameCube or N64 NSO libraries. What would be good for that? I didn't even think about that until just now, but there's so many good GameCube options. Billy Hatcher? I would die. I would die. I don't think that we're getting that today, but maybe someday. Maybe someday. Oh, we got a countdown. 30 seconds away, baby. I don't know why, I'm like kind of nervous. All right, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Four, three, two, one. All these colors are so fun. Nintendo is often very monotone in their branding, but in recent years it's been much more poppy. Partner showcase. Yes, sirree. Okay, so they're gonna show, oh, here. I was gonna say they're gonna show the Switch 2 logo when it's something coming up for Switch 2. I feel like I should know what this is. Is it Monster Hunter? Stories? That reminds me, the other prediction I had was Monster Hunter Wilds too. I never played Stories, so if that's why my confusion makes sense, that's why. But I'm pretty sure that's what this is. Which we did know about. Right? Maybe we didn't know about a Switch 2 edition.
This is proving fatal. The encroachment threatens to drive our people out of house and home. But
I keep saying, every time it comes out, I say I'm gonna play it.
To the brink of war.
And you are the sole Rathalos rider in Asuria.
My people have been driven into a corner, and the point of no return is looming before us.
Can't afford not to go.
Turn the game up. Or the
Be for
video
long.
up for you. Oh, this is a new Monster Hunter Stories. Whoops. Alright, so there's new Monster Hunter Stories. I really gotta play the other two.
Sounds. Over a
stopping each other.
Capcom, release the old Monster Hunter stories amiibo so that I can get them all. You won't. You won't. Do it.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. In this presentation, we'll be focusing on games from our publishing and development partners.
Even though
What you
I
just saw was
don't know
Monster
much
Hunter
about
Stories 3
Monster Hunter
Twisted
Stories.
Reflection, launching on Nintendo
feel like that was a
Switch
strong
2
opening
next
reveal.
year. We hope you're looking forward to another grand
a new
adventure in the
game.
Monster Hunter universe.
a big developer,
Today,
big series.
we'll present games coming to the Nintendo Switch
not
2
Monster Hunter
and
Wilds.
Nintendo Switch systems.
Still.
Before a game is shown, you'll see the logo of the system the game will
That's what I
launch
was
on
saying.
here. If both logos are shown,
I
the
was about
game
to
will
ask
launch
that.
on both platforms.
Wow, thank you for the explanation.
Okay.
No confusion
First up,
here.
let's take a look at some upcoming Nintendo Switch games.
Okay.
Let the
Oh,
good times roll.
Katamari. Is it a port or
By royal
a new one?
decree, a brand new game in the Katamari
A
Damacy
new
series is
Katamari.
rolling onto Nintendo
I
Switch.
love Katamari. Once upon a Katamari.
Roll your Katamari through historic eras like Edo Japan and more. It's a time-hopping trip through the ages to restore
Honestly,
the
they're all the
universe
same
for the
concept.
king of all
It
cosmos.
doesn't really matter, but
Use helpful items to roll your Katamari like royalty and customize the prince and cousins looks to your liking.
I love all
In
the
addition,
cousins.
roll out with friends in online
horses.
multiplayer.
Oh,
Make a big Katamari and earn the most points to be
Interesting.
crowned the winner. Plus, the iconic music is back with an all-new soundtrack featuring new and returning music artists from the series' history. Get ready to rock and roll through the ages when Once Upon a Katamari launches on Nintendo Switch
Oh, that's
October
pretty soon.
24th.
that's fun.
Pre-orders begin later today on
I wonder
Nintendo
what they're
eShop.
charging for that. Usually, Katamari games are pretty
The
cheap.
dance floor
Uh-oh.
is calling.
Gotta get ready to mute. Hold on. I think this is not copyrighted, but I'm just gonna turn the volume down to be safe. I don't trust it. I can't trust it. Just Dance has done me in too many times on these live streams. I'm not letting it happen again. If they're playing any of these songs on the stream right now, I would not survive. So fool me once, Ubisoft. I will not. No. I don't want to have to mute this whole section. So, anyway, everyone can listen to me. I think Just Dance is really fun and really cool. It's just, I don't know that we need like an announcement trailer every time a new one comes out because it's
Next up are
it's
games heading to
gonna always be
Nintendo
the
Switch
same
2,
thing.
including some games that will also be available on Nintendo Switch. Battle Beyond the Limit.
Dragon Ball.
Break through the limit!
I've never
Charge up
played any
and
of the Dragon
unleash
Ball
your
games.
fighting spirit in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, the
might have played
latest in
one
the Arena Battler series.
Now I'll finish it!
Enter the fray with over 180
I also
fighters.
have not watched
In
most of
episode
Dragon
Battle
Ball.
Mode, relive iconic Dragon Ball stories from the perspectives of 8 characters,
I've watched like
including
half,
Goku.
maybe less. Actually, I think I watched a good portion of the original.
Follow
Dragon
your own
Ball,
path
not Dragon
and
Ball Z.
redefine history with alternate versions of those encounters. In custom battle mode, you choose the fighters,
So many.
stages, and dialogue to create your own scenarios.
And dialogue.
Then
I
share
could
them
just write my
online
own
with
story.
players around the world.
Oh no, that sounds so dangerous.
Plus, now you can duke it out with motion controls using the Joy-Con 2 or Joy-Con controllers. Immerse yourself
That
in the
sounds so
characters and
dangerous.
unleash powerful
Who's calling
attacks.
me? I'm gonna see this.
Get ready to shake the earth and break the heavens when Dragon Ball Sparking Zero launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 and Nintendo Switch systems November 14th.
It's very cool
Pre-orders
for
begin
someone.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
Not for me.
Time to get back to your roots.
Same. Same. Before this even starts, same. I like Plants vs. Zombies. I played a lot of it when the original came out. I just saw like a really bad AI video last night of like the plants from Plants vs. Zombies getting like chopped up. It was awful. It was bad. This is just like a remastered. Does Plants vs. Zombies really need to be remastered? Genuinely? Like, fine, okay, but. And co-op. Replanted.
The club
fine.
is yours.
Oh, that's okay. I could do without this. That's good.
It's like he's got the ball on a string. Oh, finally a bit of physicality in this game. Well, I haven't seen that one before.
I really hope this music's not copyrighted.
Get reacquainted with these games.
Oh.
Welcome to the party, Pac-Man.
I don't.
Pac-Man
I
World
played
2 is coming back.
the
remade
original
from
of
scratch.
this. Pac-Man
Through
World
forests
1
or on ice.
PC, if I remember
Use
correctly. I
fantastic
had the
moves to
disc.
clear stages in style.
Not really, not my shtick.
And even take on
Zach Pack,
powerful bosses.
who I've collaborated with recently,
Plus,
I
now
think
you
was
can
asking
adventure
for
with
this
a pal in
specifically,
local
so he'll
co-op.
be happy. I'm always surprised that
Pac-Man
people are
World
like
2
huge fans
Repack
of these games.
launches on Nintendo Switch
I'm
2
not,
and Nintendo
personally.
Switch September 26th. Pre-orders begin
me.
later today on Nintendo eShop. Lead your party of black mages, dragoons, and other allies to victory
Tactics.
in the beloved strategy RPG Final Fantasy Tactics,
Yeah.
reborn with newly added elements. The game is now
I'll
fully
play
voiced
this.
and
I've
adds
never
brand
played
new dialogue between characters,
But still, I know that he and I are different.
as well as new difficulty options, a feature to
Like the
review
background
story
music.
events, and more. Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles launches on Nintendo Switch 2 and
Ivalice.
Nintendo Switch September 30th.
There's a physical
Pre-orders
version.
begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
That's
When the
pretty
clock
soon.
strikes midnight,
Persona.
shadows emerge and
No,
the dark
Shin
hour
Megami Tensei.
begins.
No, Persona.
Step into the shoes of a high school student who, together with his
Just go back
friends,
and forth.
awakens the supernatural power of Persona.
This was announced already.
Attend
right,
class
but
and
I
explore the
am
city
really
during the
excited
day
to maybe finally
as you
finish it.
forge
I've played
bonds
this game
with
so many
every interaction.
times. One time I got 120
Battle
hours
through
in
the
and I still didn't
mysterious
finish
Tower
it.
of
so
Tartarus and
maybe this
strategically
time.
take
Maybe.
down rampaging shadows at night. Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when Persona 3 Reload launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system October 23rd.
Okay.
Pre-orders
October
begin
23rd.
later today on Nintendo eShop.
There's a physical. I'll buy the
Next,
physical for
please take a look at this.
that. I told you they'd show it. All right, we gotta examine here. Hold on.
Given an opening, he will bear
Mars.
his fangs. Until Hyrule itself is no more.
It's true. That happens. It's true.
Be that as it may, we face it together.
I have to beat Tears of the Kingdom before I play this. That's personal rule. I'm like at the end. I just don't beat it.
But you sought it from Hyrule of all places?
This is madness.
There is danger here. Enormously so.
Okay. Release date, please. Is there more? Something besides the release date? Is that like them? I don't know.
That was the latest trailer for Hyrule
new
Warriors:
construct?
Age of Imprisonment.
Mineru?
We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led to The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom game when it launches this winter. We'll share more information on this title in the future. Let's continue with some more games
Okay,
coming to
it's still
Nintendo
just this
Switch
winter,
2.
but at least they confirmed it's this winter.
The realest
That's
Madden
exciting.
ever,
I don't care about
built
Madden,
from
so we
Sundays.
could just talk about Age of
It's
Imprisonment
game
over
time.
this, I guess.
Kick off your journey to become
I think
an NFL legend in the most dynamic Madden game yet.
Age of Imprisonment is probably top 3, like my third most excited game that I'm most excited for coming out for the Switch 2, including first party. So Kirby Air Riders is probably number 1. Prime 4, Metroid Prime 4 is probably number 2, and then Age of Imprisonment is probably number 3. So I'm really excited about that. I have to beat Tears of the Kingdom first, but if you haven't played Age of Calamity, Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity on the Switch, it's such a good game. Even if like you're not crazy about Warriors games, I'm like kind of 50-50. Sometimes I enjoy them, sometimes I don't. But Age of Calamity is different. It's like very much got like the Zelda vibe interwoven into it, even more than the original Zelda Warriors. It's just good. It's good. So Age of Calamity, I'm really excited for. All right. Anyway,
A cozy campfire is calling. Calling all camping enthusiasts. Build campfires in this cozy fire building sim.
chilling by the
Chop
fire.
wood.
Wink Games
Arrange
is a really
the pieces,
cool developer.
then light them up. But if you don't fuel the flames
Oh my
properly,
god, it's Survivor.
they'll fizzle out. To stoke your
I need
campfire,
this so that
place logs
I
based
can
on
be
the
good on
fire's strength.
Survivor.
Let enough oxygen flow through and maintain the right amount of heat. Don't let wet logs dampen your fire.
No wet
Dry them
logs.
before tossing them in the flames. And when you want to create an even bigger fire, just blow on it. Sometimes, though, a little patience is all you need. So roast some marshmallows
Roast
or
some
set off
marshmallows.
fireworks to light up the sky.
Wow.
You can also get the flames going in rainy or snowy conditions. But try mastering your
gonna play this.
campfire making skills
100%.
first. With a compatible USB camera,
I don't know
you
if I'm
can
going to play it
enjoy
like
each
that.
other's
but
company
I am
around the
gonna play it.
campfire.
Why are there
You
levels?
might even strike up some interesting conversations.
This is so
Relax
strange, but
and
I'm going
stay
to play
a
the heck
while.
out of it.
When Chillin' by the Fire sparks to life on Nintendo Switch 2 later today.
Today! That's what I'm going to be playing.
Fight battles big
I can't.
and small
I already
in
agreed to
these
play
games.
Jamboree tonight, but I want to play that.
Apex Legends is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
I know so little about Apex
Squad
Legends
up
for
and
how popular
survive
it is.
19 other teams in Battle Royale. Or show off your skills in
Maybe I'll play
Mixtape,
it, only
where
on
you'll
Switch.
take on 3 rotating game modes. Plus, both Battle Royale and Mixtape have enhanced resolution and smoother performance. Build your crew and aim for victory when Apex Legends launches on the Nintendo Switch 2 system August 5th, along with the new season, Showdown. To cure a witch's illness, her tiny familiar embarks on a grand adventure.
Hello? It's so
With your
cute.
magical froggy backpack in tow, you can climb, pull, and even swing to greater heights. Explore this vast world and gather ingredients to create a cure for your enchanting ally. Plus,
Okay.
up to 4 players can journey together in online co-op. a little mouse's magnificent adventure
Really cute.
begins
I
when
do
Hella
like these
launches on
kind of like
Nintendo Switch
puzzle
2
adventure games.
next
so
year.
I will probably play that.
Explore a galaxy full of opportunity.
What is that?
Embark on a journey across the iconic galaxy
Oh,
far, far
it's
away
Star Wars.
in this open-world action-adventure game, taking place between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi films.
I really wish they made
You'll
a Star
take on the
Wars game
role
that
of
was
Kay
based
Vess,
around
who, along with her
Disney.
companion Nyx, is fighting for her
Batu.
freedom.
That's the only
Explore
thing I would
distinct locations, both new and familiar, as you fight, steal, and outwit your way through the galaxy's crime syndicates, and gain the means to start a new life. Traverse through space
I
by
don't know,
ship
maybe I
on
would
Kay's
enjoy
Trailblazer, or by land on her
I tend
S-57 Cardinal Speeder,
to not
and take on
gravitate
quests that
towards
blend stealth and shooting with some
gravitate towards the,
puzzle-solving
like,
mini-games
the
in
space
between.
sci-fi.
Embark on high-stakes
I
missions.
tend to prefer
Engage in dogfights as you travel across
fantasy,
the Outer Rim, and get
that's
ready
more
to
based
live the
on-
life of a scoundrel when Star Wars Outlaws
know what to call
launches on Nintendo Switch 2
Earth.
September 4th.
Historical
Pre-orders are
stuff.
available
I have
now
not seen
on
Andor
Nintendo
yet.
eShop.
Should I? Should I watch it?
Survive the future. Salvage the past.
This is I don't know what it's called.
As an agent of a secret collective, you'll travel between a future plagued by anomalies and a past on the verge of collapse to uncover the mysteries of this world.
Maybe I don't know what it is, but I think I do. I'm gonna wait till they say
In
the
the
name.
future,
And then I'll
dangerous
just
creatures
say I
born
knew
from
what
the
it
remnants
was.
of humanity prowl the wasteland. You'll need to craft ammo and supplies with limited resources to fend off brutal enemies. But don't let your guard down after defeating them. If a monster absorbs a fallen enemy, it'll evolve into an even
I
more
can't play
nightmarish
scary
form.
games like this. Nope.
So act
Nope.
quickly to
Nope.
dispose
I
of
can't
enemies.
do it. That's why I can't play like Silent Hill.
You'll also
why
come
I can't play
across
Resident
rifts
Evil.
that allow you to travel back in time.
Because
By
like I get
extracting
to a
the
point
essences of
where
people
I'm just
you
like
meet
I'm
in the
just not
past.
going into that next room. I'm done.
You can strengthen
No,
your own
thank you.
abilities. However, there's a price to pay.
I can play like
You'll be
Phasmophobia because
haunted
it's
by
with
visual
people and
and
that makes it more
auditory
funny.
illusions and lose your grip on reality.
But anytime that I am like alone, I can't.
What caused the world to collapse? And what is the true mission you've been tasked with? Chronos, The New
Oh,
Dawn,
no, I don't know
launches
that
on
game.
Nintendo Switch 2, September 5th.
I am unfulfamiliar with this. I
The
think I know some other
dragons
people
of
who
the
would really
East
like
and
it. though.
West clash.
Here's Yakuza. I
I
want to play the Yakuza games. I've watched a good fair amount of them. They are both really cool and hilarious.
Yakuza
Like,
Kiwami 2 is
I
brawling
am
its way
interested.
onto
I just
Nintendo
haven't
Switch
yet.
2.
one of these days.
Kamurocho, Tokyo, Sotenbori, Osaka, two prolific entertainment districts in Japan, where the former dragon of Dojima,
Also, they're just, like,
Cosma Kiryu,
Really nice to look at.
faces down the dragon of Kansai,
I just like to look
Ryuji
at this.
Goda. Use free-flowing combat moves to take on foes in action-packed brawls. Duke it out using your fists, weapons, and everything else at your disposal. Plus, there's still plenty else to do around the cities. Enjoy darts
I'm pulling up Nintendo's social media
Karaoke,
so I can see what they're live
and
tweeting.
even golf.
So far,
There's
they've
no
only live
shortage of
tweeted
things to
about
do.
Monster Hunter Stories 3, Just Dance 2026, and Age of Imprisonment. So I guess those are the only three
Deadly
that
clash
the
between
three
two
big ones
dragons
in their
begins
mind.
when Yakuza
Why Just
Kiwami
Dance?
2
I know Just Dance
launches
sells
on
like
Nintendo
hotcakes,
Switch
but-
2, November 13th. And Yakuza Kiwami, the story that launched the Epic series, is also launching on Switch
I
2
think
the
we
same
knew
day.
this, right? Did we know this
featuring
about both of
enhanced
these
graphics,
games?
improved frame rates, and additional language support.
I've heard Kiwami come up a lot.
There are plenty more games heading to Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. Let's
There's
take
only,
a quick look.
it looks like about 3 to 4 more minutes left on this. Here's Borderlands. I mentioned this at the start. I think I knew what that was, but they're gonna probably name them all. I don't know what that was. NBA Bounce. I'm not interested, but I would play this before the other sports games. Ah. A new Hello Kitty Island adventure? Or DLC? To be honest, nah. I played the first one. It didn't quite do it for me. Shinobi Art of Vengeance. Is that in a month? Borderlands 4 also comes out in, well, actually about 2 months.
Before we go, we've got 2 more games to show
Two
you.
more.
Please
Usually it's
take
one
a look.
more. 2 more. Are they both surprises?
To pass through that door is to pass through time.
Is this the Octopath?
To travel
God,
a
I don't
road
even know.
spanning centuries.
I didn't
From
beat either
here,
of the Octopath games.
heroes set out on a journey of hope.
Square Enix presents a brand new action RPG
It's new.
brought to life in HD 2D. This is Philabildia, a continent overrun by beast tribes. A spell
I
of
don't love that
safekeeping
name,
is all that
but it's
protects
okay.
humanity's sole bastion, the Kingdom of Huther. One
What are
fateful
these
day,
names?
a set of ruins is discovered in the wilds
Philabildia.
beyond the castle walls. An adventurer, Elliot, leaves the kingdom to investigate.
How
Facing
beautiful
danger is
he
what
is.
adventurers
He's
do.
beautiful. Oh, you can't
At
see his
his
underneath, but
side
he's
is a
beautiful.
fairy named Faye.
You can call me Faye.
She's cute.
I'm a fairy.
Together, the duo venture beyond the kingdom's
Also, both of
protection
those
into
voices
the
were
great
really
wide
familiar.
world. During your journey, you'll come face to face with all sorts of foes.
I would like to see the
In
combat.
battle, study your opponent's moves carefully and find opportunities to strike. Fight with swords for quick and well-balanced strikes. Bows and arrows to target enemies from afar. Chains and sickles to swing and pull enemies closer, and more. There are 7 weapon types in total, but that's not all. You can also strengthen
It's
your
not?
weapons by equipping different combinations of magicite.
Okay.
Try out
I
all
like that.
sorts of variations to find the playstyle that works for you.
So it's an RPG based largely around
your
equipment.
fairy companion, Faye,
rather than
can
your
also attack and pick up
character
items.
gaining levels, if I'm
You can
understanding
control
correctly.
both Elliot and Faye separately, or 2 players can control them at the same time.
I'm curious about
You'll
what these
find
little
that she's
like
very helpful on
crystals
your
or blood
adventure.
drops or whatever in the top left are. If that's a health bar, that's very interesting.
Join
For
Elliot
an
and
RPG
Faye
like
on
this.
a grand journey that, unknown to them, will span 1,000 years.
Oh god, it's a 1,000-year video game.
The Adventures of Elliot, the Millennium Tales, launches on Nintendo Switch 2 next year. After today's presentation,
Wow,
a
a demo
debut
already.
will be available. And there will be an
All right.
upcoming survey to gather player
I
feedback.
might play that. I love Square Enix actually has consistently put out these demos and made changes based on
In the
them.
beginning, there was nothing. Everything began with the birth of Orsa, mother of all. She created
I should
our
know what this
world,
is.
the land of Orstera.
Oh, that's why. I was like, I recognize Orsa. So this is a prequel. No?
Are you heading out on your journey? Yes.
I didn't finish
suppose
Octopath
the time is
Traveler.
right. You're finally ready.
I didn't like fully let myself enjoy Octopath Traveler because
come
I
to
was
join
comparing
your
it to
little
Bradley
lighting
Default the whole time.
You have
not
a
gonna
death
lie.
wish?
I wish I could see everyone here laughing and smiling just one more time. Are you going to rebuild Wishvale? Or are you going to find the people who took our home
Love a
from us?
rebuild side quest.
Witness a tale of beginnings that unfolds across Orstera.
Wow, so many people.
Octopath Traveler 0 is available on December 4th, 2025.
Oh, that's very soon. I mean,
that's all for today's
for a new
Nintendo
announcement
Direct
game
Partner Showcase.
From Partner, that's very soon.
Thank you for watching.
They love to announce those things early. Wow. To be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna have a ton to recap on here. I could have done without the sports game trailers and the Just Dance trailer. I get it, like, you're gonna pad out these things with games that people actually buy, which people buy those games, but at the same time, like, the people who buy those games probably aren't the ones watching the Nintendo Direct Partner Showcase. It's also about, like, I work in marketing, I understand. A lot of the Partner Showcase is about appeasing the partners, like showing them that Nintendo's interested and willing to invest in partners and in their success on their console. I understand. All the same, as a viewer, I don't need to see every iteration of Madden, of FIFA, of Just Dance every time there's a new one, because there's a new one every year. It's a safe bet that that's going to be there. Let's rewind a little bit. I think the standout for me, honestly, besides Age of Imprisonment, which I already mentioned is a top tier game for me, can't wait for that to come out. I wish there was a release date. Besides that, I think I agree that Elliot might be like the standout for me. I wish they didn't name their city Philadelphia, but whatever. Philadelphia. I think I just changed the name.
Bastion, the kingdom of Huther.
But it looks
day,
like an interesting RPG
discovered in the wilds beyond the castle walls. An adventurer,
some
Elliot,
spins so that it doesn't feel to the gameplay, not just to the story, so that it doesn't feel super
At
generic.
his side is a fairy named Faye.
The Katamari game is a good call out too. I'm a huge Katamari fan. I played the heck out of them on PS2. I bought them on my Switch and replayed them on my Switch and on
during your
everywhere
journey,
I can.
you'll
Honestly,
come face to face
part of the
with
reason
all
I've done that is
sorts
because they're
of
so
foes.
cheap. They're $10 to buy the
battle,
Katamari game.
study
So
your
if you
opponent's
haven't
moves carefully
played the
and find
Katamari games that are
opportunities to
out
strike.
already, I highly recommend
with
grabbing them from
swords
the
for quick
eShop.
and
They're worth
well-balanced
it,
strikes.
even just like as solo
Bows
play.
and
But
arrows
the fact
to
that there's
target
online
enemies from
multiplayer,
Chains
competitive,
and sickles to swing
that.
and pull
Gonna
enemies
play it.
closer and more.
The other one
there are
was
7 weapon types in total.
Okay,
but
hear me
that's
out.
not
Hear me
all.
out. I gotta find
You can
it.
also strengthen
The
your
campfire
weapons by
building
equipping
game?
different combinations of
I
magicite.
recognize that's not for
Try out
everybody.
all
Light them up. But if you don't fuel
But
the flames
A,
properly,
it's really
they'll
great
fizzle out.
to see
To stoke your campfire,
third-party
place logs
developer.
based on
It's
the
really
fire
great
strength.
to see a
Let
smaller
enough
third-party
oxygen
developer.
flow through
But I'll
and
take any of
maintain the
them.
right amount of heat.
Using game chat
Don't
with
let
the
wet logs
cameras.
dampen
This
your
seems
fire.
like such a
Try
weird
them before
application
tossing
for
them in the
it, but
flames.
all the same,
And when you want to
I'm
create
here
an even
for it.
bigger fire,
I'd love to
just
stream
blow
something
on
like
it.
this with friends.
Sometimes, though, a little patience
B,
is all you need.
as a huge
So
fan
roast
of
some
Survivor,
marshmallows or set off fireworks to
I'm
light
gonna
up the sky.
100% pretend that I'm in
You
Fiji.
can also get the flames
and I'm
going in
building
rainy or
this very
snowy
important
conditions. But try
fire,
mastering
and I
your
need to
campfire
save my
making
tribe
skills first.
and make sure that
With a
I
compatible
cement myself
USB
as an
camera,
important member
you
of
can
the
enjoy
tribe
each
so they
other's
don't vote me
company
out.
around the campfire.
On that
You
note,
might
they
even
should just
strike
make
up some
Survivor.
interesting conversations.
I don't know who out there is listening. I'm pretty sure
Relax
Jeff is not a
and
big
stay
video
a
game
while.
fan. But Jeff,
When
make a
chilling
Survivor
by
video
the fire
game that's something
sparks
like
to
this.
life on Nintendo Switch
Also,
2
Wink Games is
later
just
today.
really cool. They have stuff on the Switch already on the eShop. So,
Fight battles big and small in these games.
what else? We started on Monster Hunter Stories 3, which I still have to play the first 2. I want to. There's not a good reason why I haven't.
Venture in the Monster Hunter universe.
I was really hoping they would announce Monster Hunter
Today,
Wilds on
we'll
the Switch.
present games
I
coming
feel
to
like
the
the Switch
Nintendo
can
Switch
handle
2
it
and
if it's been
Nintendo Switch
optimized for the
systems.
Switch 2.
Before a game is shown,
I don't know if
you'll see the
Capcom's
logo
capable
of
of
the
doing
system
that.
the game will launch on here.
Or if they want to, they haven't done that a lot. So I don't know. That probably
if
is
both
not
logos
coming
are
if it
shown,
wasn't
the
announced
game
today.
track featuring new and returning music
Katamari
artists from the
again.
series history.
Very cool.
Shop.
You know, as I look back, there was a number of
The
things.
dance floor is.
Can't watch that.
Or
There's a
follow
number
your
of
own
things
path
like
and
this
redefine
that
history
aren't
with
for
alternate
me,
versions of those
are exciting for
encounters.
someone, not for me. So like,
In
while
custom
I was
battle
watching
mode,
it, I was kind of
you
thinking,
choose
oh,
the
this is going to
fighters,
be like a
stages,
mid-tier
and
partner
dialogue
direct.
to create your own
But to be
scenarios.
honest, there's quite a few things that I want in
Then
here.
share them
There just happened to be a
online
pretty
with
big
players
lull in
around
the
the
middle
world.
of games I don't really care about, like Plants vs. Zombies, like Pac-Man.
Pac-Man World 2 is
Final
Ace
Fantasy
Chronicles.
Tactics is
Launches on
pretty
Nintendo
pretty
Switch
exciting,
2
and that comes
and
out pretty
Nintendo
soon.
Switch, September 30th.
Also, Persona
Good
3
night.
Reload,
Enter the dark hour and seal your fate when
which we
Persona
knew about,
3
but
Reload launches on the
I don't
Nintendo
think we had a
Switch 2
release date,
system
so October
October
23rd. Great.
Pre-orders begin later today
I
on
also don't
Nintendo
know
Wii Shop.
off the top of my head, like
Next, please take a look at this.
games are available on other consoles already, and I'm just hyping them up on Switch too because I didn't know that they're already out like on the PS5. Like I'm not attuned enough with a lot of PS5 and Xbox and PC games, even though I have all of the above.
Given
I
an
play all of
opening,
the
he
above.
will bear his fangs.
Wilds with negative reviews on Steam because of its optimization, so seems difficult.
Until Hyrule itself.
Well, I think that's true,
is
but
known.
Wilds on console plays pretty well. First of all, second
Be
of
that
all,
as it may,
I play Wilds
we
on
face it
PC through
together.
Steam, and it's fine for me. So I don't like. There's some issues, 100%. It's also been out long enough that they can and should have worked through major bugs. I don't know how many they've gotten through at this point.
But you
I'm
sought it
actually
from
making
Hyrule
plans
of
to
all
play
places.
Wilds with Alex
This is madness.
and Brandon from Good Vibes Gaming, and I'm not sure who else.
There is danger
We're
here.
gonna play Wilds soon on stream on Twitch. So
Enormously so.
I really like Wilds. I think Worlds is better. I think Rise is better, honestly. But Wilds is new, so I do like it. But it's not a perfect Monster Hunter game. Either way, it's the new one, so I would have liked to have it on the Switch too, so that I could play it on the go. Easier said than done, I understand, but it'd be cool. By on the go, when I say that, by the way, I mean on my couch, honestly.
That was the latest
I don't
trailer
really
for
mean,
Hyrule
like,
Warriors
while
Age of
traveling.
Imprisonment. We hope you're looking forward to experiencing the canonical events that led
But
to
it's
the
true.
Legend
I
of
think
Zelda
Capcom
Tears of the Kingdom
is
game
maybe
when it
not
launches
always the
this
best
winter.
at, like,
We'll share more information
optimization
on this
and
title
at
in the future. Let's
working
continue
through
with
those
some
kinds
more
of
games
things,
coming
so
to
it coming
Nintendo
to
Switch 2.
is probably a pipe dream. Especially since it hasn't been announced yet. I think at this
built
point
from
now.
sun campfires in this cozy
All
fire
right.
building sim.
Well, I don't think I'm going to
Chop
stay on
wood.
too long. I do have work to
Arrange
get
the
back
pieces,
to. Overall,
then light 'em
though,
up.
not
if you don't
not
fuel
the
the flames
best
properly,
partner direct, but
they'll
not
fizzle
bad
out.
by any stretch of the
To stoke
imagination.
your campfire, place logs based on the fire's strength.
Yeah,
Let
on
enough
the go,
oxygen
exactly.
flow
That's-
through
that's how I
and
need it.
maintain the
Say it.
right amount
Heavy
of
on the
heat.
quotation marks.
Don't
on
let
the
wet
go.
logs dampen your fire.
AKA,
Dry them before tossing
like,
them in the
in my
flames.
bed or on my
and when you
couch.
want to create an even bigger
Like, I
fire,
want to be able
just
to,
blow on
like,
it.
sit,
Sometimes, though,
like,
a little
with my
patience
legs
is
up,
all you need.
playing with my
So
Switch.
roast some marshmallows
That's
or
on the
set
go
off
for me.
fireworks to light up the sky.
Everywhere
You can
else is
also
just
get
like
the
streaming.
flames going in rainy or snowy
I'm
conditions.
gonna see when this goes
Try
live because if
mastering
it
your
goes live
campfire
early
making
enough,
skills
I might
first
stream like
with a
a
compatible
tiny bit of
USB
this.
camera.
Maybe
You can
tonight.
enjoy each other's
I do have
company
plans
around
to
the
stream tonight
campfire.
on Twitch.
You might even strike
with
up
Laughing
some
Boy LP,
interesting conversations.
And
Relax and stay a
I
while.
think it's Tom Fox.
When chillin' by the fire
and
sparks to
Proton
life
John,
on Nintendo
Claire.
Switch 2 later today.
I think those are the other three people that I'm playing with
Fight battles
on
big
Jamboree.
and
So I'll be
small
playing
in these
Jamboree
games.
tonight on Twitch. But
Apex Legends
if
is
there's
coming
time,
to Nintendo
oh
Switch
yeah,
2.
Apex Legends. I forgot about that. If there's time
Squad up and survive
before that, I might stream like an hour or so of that chilling by the fire game on YouTube so we can all see together what it's all about, because I'm really interested in that. Those kinds of weird games, that's what I'm into. That's what I'm into. So we'll see. If you're around tonight and have a Twitch, you don't even have to have an account, and want to watch, I'll be live on Twitch, streaming some Mario Party Jamboree. This is like the third time I've played / streamed Mario Party Jamboree in the past week, but Jamboree TV came out, so it's been kind of on and off.
With your magical froggy backpack in tow, you
On
can
and
climb.
off. You're not gonna spoil everything on this direct. What do you mean spoil? I watched the whole thing already. I'm just rewinding back through. I think I'm probably gonna get this, but I'll wait till it's coming out. I wish, I know that they would never do this, but I wish we could see prices on these. Like, tell me what you're gonna charge me for this, and then I'll decide if I'm excited for it or not. Although this one I could see being a full $60 game or whatever. I had said from the start that I really didn't want them to show Silk Song, and they didn't, so thanks. Thank you, Nintendo. I have like a vendetta against Silk Song at this point. I don't like it when game developers announce games way too early and then like try to dominate the promotion cycle for years on end. When there's other games coming out, other developers that deserve that attention. And that's my vendetta against Silk Song. $100 in a digit? Which digit? Can it be like my pinky? I want my pinky, so probably not. Borderlands 4, if I'm not mistaken, Borderlands 4 can use mouse mode on the Switch, which I think is so interesting. Wait, that can't be right. Where did I hold on, I'm pulling up Randy Pitchford's Twitter account real fast because he went off. Randy Pitchford is such a such a weenie, but he gives good information. If you're not familiar, Randy Pitchford is the creator of Borderlands. I love Borderlands. I played the heck out of 1 and 2. Borderlands 3 kind of lost me. I think it went like a little too self-aware in a way that was not entertaining for me. I still enjoyed it. I didn't get very far, but what I played I still kind of enjoyed. Just not. And I bought like the expensive bundle, just not like crazy about it. Let's see. No, that wasn't it. No, that wasn't it. I'm looking at Randy Pitchford's Twitter account.
At his side is a fairy named
Here, we can just listen to him talk together because it's a video.
Together.
Hey guys, it's Randy Pitchford. I am the founder of the Gearbox Entertainment Company, and I have an update for you about the Nintendo Switch 2 version of Borderlands 4. I know a lot of you are excited about it because, well, Nintendo Switch 2 is a freaking awesome platform. I got one on launch day. I know a lot of you got one. Some of you are planning to get one so that you can play Borderlands 4.
Here I am insulting Randy
You
Pitchford.
can play it anywhere. You can take Borderlands 4 with you.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Pretty jazzed about that. And I know that you're worried about it because we haven't yet announced a launch date. We haven't yet opened pre-orders. And many of you take that as a sign that the game isn't coming out anytime soon. Look, I know we promised that the game would come inside of 2025. We promised that we'd come before the end of the year.
This is just him. I already called him a weenie. This is him being a weenie. It's him playing it up just to say that it's gonna simultaneously launch with the other systems on October 3rd. Here it is. Somebody asked, will it support mouse mode? And he responded yes. But now I'm questioning how. Because you need a keyboard. Unless, this would be really interesting, and I don't know if any game is doing this yet, unless there's a mouse mode set up where you have the right Joy-Con as the mouse for aiming, and the left Joy-Con for the joystick for moving. Yvonne Field, thanks for the $2 super chat. Appreciate you. Yes, give me Age of Imprisonment. I wish we got a release date, but I'm glad they at least confirmed it was coming winter. I bet it's going to be January, honestly. I bet it's not coming this year, but we'll see. I'm really intrigued by this mouse mode for Borderlands 4, actually, so we'll see where that goes. If anybody knows of mouse mode being used for any current first-person shooter or similar styled games, please tell me, because I want to know what's going on there. Because now I'm picturing it with mouse mode, right hand for aiming, left. I have him here. Wait a minute. Oh, hi, Zach. I saw Pac-Man. I thought of you. I saw it and I thought, that's nice. Zach will be happy. That was my thought process. So, right Joy-Con. Hold on. Gotta put the little bumper on. Right Joy-Con, mouse mode, right? Left Joy-Con has the directional buttons, the joystick, and then both triggers. Actually, you could use the triggers on the mouse mode too for firing. I'm very intrigued. You have me interested, Randy Pitchford. They didn't show that at all. They showed like 10 seconds of Borderlands 4, which is fine. I don't think they really need to show more, but you can use mouse mode on Fortnite. So is that how it works on Fortnite? With left Joy-Con, joystick. Oh, Player Punk, thank you. That's very exciting. Maybe I should try that because I want to see how it feels. I'm very interested. Have you used it? Does it work well? I'm very interested now in seeing how that goes. Anyway, when they showed this, I thought this was, I can't remember the name of it because I don't follow those games, but I thought it was the BioShock successor. No, not successor. Predecessor, that's the word. System Shock, that's the name of it. But again, I don't know anything about those games. Or it looks actually more like Deep Space, is that what it's called? Not for me, but for someone. All right. Well, I think maybe, hi Atreyu. I think maybe I would call this like a 7.5 out of 10 direct for me personally, just based on the stuff that I'm going to play. Maybe 8. Maybe 8. The things that I'm excited for, I am like pretty excited for. Like I'm 100% going to get them. There's very few things that I'm on the fence about. Some of them is just a matter of like having time to play, but I think that this shows pretty good partner support, third-party developers. We aren't looking at games that are, well, for the most part, we aren't looking at games that are years in the future. The Square Enix RPG support is always good to see. Oh, we didn't get a Final Fantasy remake release date. I didn't realize that until just now. Oh well, can't be helped, I guess. But overall, happy. Overall, I think it was pretty decent. I do think we still have a Nintendo Direct probably in the not so distant future for first party stuff. I don't think it's like next week, to be clear. I would guess at this point, with what they've dropped on social media and with this partner direct, I would guess late September. Mid-September. I would guess sometime in September. Let's put it that way. Because there's still a bunch of stuff towards the end of the year that we don't know about. And inevitably, there's going to be more partner stuff announced at a Nintendo Direct. So that's good. That's good. All right, so I'm going to end this stream, but if you're around tonight, we'll be playing Jamboree on Twitch. And if I have time after work and before I play Jamboree, And the Chillin' by the Fire game is out. I think I'll probably stream that on YouTube for a little bit so we can take a look at it together. We'll see. If not tonight, then maybe this weekend. I'll find time for it because I really want to do that. All right. Well, that's it for now. So thank you for hanging out with me. I hope that you enjoyed the partner showcase. If you're not with us here in the chat right now, leave a comment. Let me know what you thought about it. What game you're most excited for, what game you're least excited for, what game you're aghast they showed today. And that's it. Oh, I have like a cute new short on YouTube as of last night, by the way, about Donkey Kong Bonanza. If y'all could go watch it. Please. I want Nintendo to know that I'm really enjoying the game. Donkey Kong Bonanza is so good, by the way. Everyone go play Donkey Kong Bonanza. Okay, that's it. I'm going to go now. Thanks for hanging out, and I will talk to you all soon. Love you. Bye.